The storms are coming. Ash 22.12 is here. Let's teleport into the action. Let's remove the smoke screen of this 22.12 rework of Ash. First off, we got Shuriken, launching a spinning blade of pain, dealing high damage and impaling enemies to walls. It also does slash procs. With this build, we're going to be using Seeking Shuriken with that. Second off, we've got Smoke Screen. Drops a smoke bomb that stuns enemies and obscures vision, rendering Ash invisible for a short time. Next up is Teleport, which kind of has a change, but it all depends on Bladestorm. Teleport is Ash teleporting towards target, bringing him into melee range and making him available for finishers. And the fourth ability, Bladestorm. Now this is the one that got changed in 22.12. You'll be able to activate Shadow Clones, which will do the work for you, while you can choose to do shurikens, smoke screens, or just shoot the enemies. You can also hit the teleport button and jump into the action if you want to. This causes the cutscene that we're all familiar with when we play as Ash. Alright, let's get into the build. Alright punks, let's get into this 22.12 build of Ash and Ash Prime. This is a one Forma Ash build starting from the top left. We have Still Charge, Powered Drift, Primed Continuity, Narrow-Minded, Fleeting Expertise, Streamline, Intensify, Stretch, Constitution, and Seeking Shuriken. Seeking Shuriken is an augment that exposes weaknesses on enemies, reducing their armor by 70% for 8 seconds. This is great for this build as it utilizes stealth and a removal of armor. This build is designed to take down Grineer. Duration of 252, effectiveness 160, range 79, and strength 145. Now you might be thinking the strength is a little low for an Ash, but I'm combining that with a Vinci Prime with a large amount of duration mods on it, as you can see here. The way this works is the Vinci Prime has a 0.75 combo multiplier, which works with Bladestorm. So if you take that 0.75 compared to your combo multiplier and times it by 2,900 damage, you can start seeing the effects, especially with a cost effectiveness of when you're invisible of 2.4 or 2.5 per target. This build primarily uses smokescreen to stay defensive and invisible. It uses shurikens to remove armor of targets. Then I can remove them with the Beza. If you want to see that build, it's up in the cards. The only thing is, this build uses viral instead of corrosive, so you just need to switch 2 mods on the Beza build. It also uses teleport for removing enemies that out of the battlefield that are a little too big, and to jump into Bladestorm when needed. For this build, you want to use Sunurka so that you get as much energy as possible. You need to stay invisible for this build, as you don't have shield mods, you don't have health mods. You're also going to be casting Bladestorm a lot to take out a large group of enemies, and the Seeking Shurikens to balance out those enemies that get away from Bladestorm, and then follow up with your Beza. Alright, let's see this Ash in action in a simulacra. Also, guys, I'd like to remind everybody we have a Discord channel where we talk a lot about Warframe. The link is in the cards and the description below. Alright, punks, enemy level 150, we have 3 Arid Heavy Gunners, and we're going to simulate this with the Ash build that we just showed. First thing we're going to do is invisible, hit our locks, and as our shadows are taking them down, we will use our shurikens to knock their armor off, and then finish them off that way. Now, you can see that we have a combo multiplier of 1.75 already. That was pretty easy, so let's up the ante. Time to up the ante, we have enemy level 150, 20 bombards. Let's simulate. We want to be using our smoke screen the entire time or we will die. First thing we want to do is Bladestorm, get it started up. Some of the guys we want to rip off their armor with number 1, so that we can get some kills while Bladestorm is doing its effect. You're gonna watch your invisibility here though. Alright, that group's done. We want to move up, maybe target, move back, hit invisibility real quick. He's not going to be able to take all of them out. You can see your energy is doing very fine here. Taking out the guys. Alright, the final here. Now, this has been multiplying a while now, these from Bladestorm. Get our invisibility. Finish them off. And Shuriken. And then Beza for the win. Oh, Beza for the win. That easy, baby. Hope you punks enjoy this build of the Ash Prime. This also works on the Ash. You might need another Forma though. If you like the video, leave a like. Remember to subscribe. if you want to stay up to date with what Pixel Reaper has to offer. And I really enjoy this build. If you're an Ashe main, let me know if you like it or if you're going to try it in the comment section below. I'll see you guys later. Peace.